Welcome to the Loungers Podcast. Hello everybody, this is John. Welcome back to the Loungers Podcast, where we're all locking arms together to try to create a better future for tomorrow. Be sure after you listen to the podcast to follow us on Twitter at Lounge with John. Also, be sure to hit the follow button if you're listening to this podcast on Spreaker. Otherwise, if you're listening to this through YouTube, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Loungers Podcast. I hope everybody's doing good today. It is Sunday, so, try to be kind to others, and, Sunday's for relaxing and all that stuff. Sitting here having my coffee, just going through different videos and stuff. I just got back from hanging out at a stream with Art and a lot of good people over there. I was over there listening to them all chatting and all that stuff. Cutie and Riri and Amber and Elmo and Art and just a bunch of good people. Elmo made a good point over there. There's all this drama going on YouTube. All this drama. All this fighting. All this hatred. When, really, should that be the thing that we're doing right now? Or should we be supporting friends of ours that are going through some really rough times right now? We got one lounger out there that lost their mother. We got another lounger that, I believe, cousin or best friend was killed. Right? So there's some serious things going on. You got Cutie going through a lot of stuff. You got, a lot of people. And some of that stuff is not known about. Nobody knows any idea of what might be going on. And even with me, what I know, I won't say everything because that's not my place to say, hey, this person is going through this. But I just know that our friends are going through things. And we should be here supporting them. Not fighting. Not fighting. And Art and them's not fighting. And I'm not saying that. I don't want anybody to take it the wrong way because they're not. But the point is Elmo made that point and she's right. She is right. There's been a lot of disagreements off and on. There's been a lot of agreements off and on. But at the end of the day, we should be supporting our friends, being there for our friends, doing what we can to help each other, and even help ourselves. That's important too. Got a frog in my throat today. Coffee will help, right? And I'm going to talk about something, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But I would like to share my opinion about it because people are going to say, "Well, John, you can talk about, people going over to Amy's stream and people fighting with that, but why can't you talk about what this person is doing?" And they're right because I can talk about that too, and that's going to be with Andrea. Is a YouTuber out there, and she's been drawing a lot of attention her way, and I understand why. I completely understand why it's happening and why people are getting upset, because you can't just use people to gain a view and not care about who they really are, and that's what's going on here. 1 minute you are saying good things about this person and that person. You are, protecting and defending and the next second that the moment changes, the mood changes, and there's, people going against those people, you step over and you help them people out to go against the same people that you was crying with the day before. That is no way to get anywhere. We all make mistakes, but here's the thing. The only way we're going to get beyond that and get better is when we recognize the mistakes that we make and we admit to our faults. That's the only way. And even though, you admit, hey, I did wrong, it doesn't make it okay every time necessarily. But it shows people that you're human. It shows people that you care and that you're trying to do better. There's a lot of tears that go on YouTube, but there's also a lot of fake tears that go on YouTube. And Andrea, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but 1 minute there are no tears, and as soon as the right people come in, those tears start dropping. And it's more of a strategy that you've learned. It's your own strategy, and it's no way to be. It's no way to be. This has nothing to do, and I know you're, maybe one person, maybe two, I don't know who, but there's, this got to do with Amy. This has nothing to do with Amy. Whatever Amy does is whatever Amy does. That's her business, and I'm not going to be a part of getting in the middle of that. Doesn't mean I agree with everything she does, but again, like I said the other night, that she needs to go her way and other people go their way, and that'd be that. Nobody needs to get hurt twice. And like I said before, the first time, shame on you. The second time, shame on me. So don't do that. Andrea, honestly, I don't. It doesn't matter to me anymore that you support or do not support the lounge, because when things got rough, you disappeared. You disappeared. You didn't come over to show any type of support at all. And this has nothing to do with me, but I'm making a point. That's not what friends do. See, friends, they support each other no matter what. Through thick and thin, they support each other. And I'll make a good point here. When there was confusion about what happened about a week ago, or less than a week ago, but whatever. Me and Cutie, we wasn't attacking each other, but we was upset with each other. But look, we're still friends. We're still friends. Me and Bubba, okay? Bubba didn't agree with what I did. Of course, I fixed that. I gave my apology, but point is, hell, I even yelled back at her. But it's still a friend. It's still someone that, I'm not going to just go after for no reason. And I think that needs to be, a good example for anybody, really. But with you, Andrea, it doesn't matter that you come to the lounge anymore or not, because there's no trust there. And the only way you're ever going to fix that is by you fixing it. And I'm not talking about fix things with me. I don't care what you do. But there's people that cared about you and defended you time and time again. And you stepped on them because someone else came and said, oh, well, I'll take care of you. Well, then you jumped on their side and forgot about the ones that was there when you needed them the most. You remember a long time ago, there was, and I do mean quite a while back, and you guys remember it's when Andrea first started being, was hanging out around the lounge. Back when we was all hanging out, Elmo, me, Andrea, all of us. And she would go and try to stream, and people would go over there, and they would go after you, Andrea. Like, they were attacking you left and right. Remember that. You got to remember that, because there was a lot of loungers that went over there and defended you. So you need to think about that. You need to think about that and realize that that's what matters. And I don't know, I don't know if you're just trying to be friends with everybody and never be in the middle of anything. I'm not sure, but here's the thing: you can still be friends with all these people, even with the people that doesn't like other people. But you have to just be like, hey, I'm friends with you. I'm friends with you. Will you guys please, respect that I'm your friend? I don't know. I don't know how to tell you how to do that, really. Here I am trying to tell you, but you see what I'm saying. And I think everybody else does. Like, there's right now a lot of people that are upset and mad, trying to figure out what the heck it is that you're doing. So hopefully you'll take this as, constructive criticism, sort of, like just trying to, make you see that the way you're doing things is only going to bring you more trouble and drama than anything else. So, I can't tell you how to fix it, because I can't tell you that, hey, Cutie or whoever else that is upset with you, I can't say they're gonna be like, yeah, Andrea, that's fine. I can't promise you that, because that's them, and that's up to them to decide how they're gonna be able to deal with it. But anyways, I wanted to speak how I feel on this in the politest way that I know, without someone saying, "Oh, well, you're attacking this person or that person," because I'm not attacking anyone. But I just know that that whole mess is ridiculous, and people are going to continue to come over there on your channel when you are live, or even if you do a video. I don't know if you do regular videos or not, but they're going to come over there and they're going to say stuff to you, and it's only logical for people to come over and harass you because of the way you're doing things. There's people that had trust in you, and you broke that, and that's nothing that I can do about that either. But at this point, it doesn't matter to me if you support here or not anymore, because you're only going to do that whenever the attention is being put off the right way, and that is no way of a lounger. And hopefully things get better for you. To the loungers out there going through a lot right now, I know it's rough. I'm sorry you're going through the things that you're going through. And if there's anything that I can do to help you, you know that I'm here. You can always send me a message. I'm only a message away. And I'll see you guys later tonight around 8 o'clock or so for raising awareness for bullying that I do every Sunday night. And we might have a guest tonight. I don't know yet, but I'll let you guys know. But until next time, you guys stay safe. And Andrea, it might be time for you to think about things and, you know, I don't know. You guys have a good day, good evening. And, yeah, we'll talk to you later on.